The future of a downtown arena remains in limbo tonight, although we do know El Paso voters will get to decide if they want the project to move forward. CBS 4 at 10's Eileen Areta spoke to a former mayor about what he thinks about putting the arena issue before local voters.
I spoke to former Mayor John Cook, and he says that having voters deciding again on the multi-purpose center is a betrayal not only to El Pasoans, but to the businesses that have invested money into downtown El Paso.
I feel like right now there's going to be a big betrayal to the business community who did their part and revitalized downtown.
John Cook was the mayor of El Paso when the Quality of Life bond was approved by voters. The bond included the multi-purpose center, a project Cook says was meant to attract more tourists to El Paso and revitalize the downtown area.
El Paso, a number of years ago, say 15 years ago, it was dead. There was nothing happening there, no activities at all.
Cook says in order to attract businesses, restaurants, hotels, and bars in the area, the city entered into incentive agreements with many businesses.
They had to put their own money up too. So they did their part, and now we're on the verge of not doing our part.
12 years later, city representatives saying if they continue the project, it could cost $500 million instead of the $128 million left in bond funding. El Paso Mayor Oscar Leeser claiming the original $180 million was not enough money to pay for the MPC.
There's an old saying that figures don't lie, but liars figure. So, I mean, you could prove anything is not feasible. The city council thought they were good figures. So we had every reason to believe that we could do it with the amount of money that staff recommended that we needed.
Adding that 12 years later, the value of the dollar has changed.
Here's what we can do with that money. We can get the basic structure started and then ask the voters if they want to complete it.
I reached out to some of the representatives in office at the time that the bond passed, as well as the city manager, to hear their thoughts on the latest proposal. However, we have not heard back. I'm reporting in downtown El Paso tonight. Eileen Areta, CBS 4 at 10.